Hi. So it's been a minute since I've talked to you about my mental health and about moving to Oklahoma. So I thought I'd do that all in one big video here to kind of talk to you guys about it while I'm doing this. But there's been a lot going on in 2023 especially. And so I wanted to share with you where we're at and what's going on because I've had a lot of just stuff at the end of the year happen since like September, especially with my dad dying and my husband's aunt, and then my husband lost his job at some point, and his family's been having some issues I'm not going to speak on, but there's just been a lot of little things trickling down. Like, there was some positive that we did go to Disneyland and stuff like that. We did have a vacation. We did get to see family. Sorry, my cat's coming in. We did get to do that. So, like, we used negative thing to turn it into a positive thing, which is my new thing for 2024. I'm trying to be more positive, and I'm trying to realize that even though, negative things are happening, I can change it into something more positive. A thought that I've been having, like, just because I didn't get something, maybe somebody else got something. Like, that's what I was thinking about when I was reading a post online about Universal, thinking how I didn't get to go to the Toadstool Cafe there and I didn't have get the reservation in time. But that just meant that someone else got to go, because if I had the reservation, it would have been a different person who didn't get to go. And that's kind of where my positivity is, like, just because this bad thing happened doesn't mean I need to dwell on it. I need to learn, and grow. And now I think, like, okay, so, but I've just been having a lot of, like, stuff going on mentally. I've just been drained for the whole, like, rest of the 2023 year. Like, I was done with it, and I just wanted to move on to 2024. And hopefully this will be better. Like, I can be sad, that maybe I'm not pregnant when I want to have another child. I do have one beautiful, great son. So, like, sorry, the cat's in the way. Again, and you'll probably will be later too. But, yeah, like, I can just say, like, oh, why somebody else is getting pregnant and having their fourth child, or why my one person from church has 10 kids now. I think, some of them were his weren't marriage, but still, the family has 10 kids, and she's had 3 of them since I had my son. And so, like, it gets a little frustrating over time. You're just like, why not me? Why this person? But I know God has a timing for everything. There's a reason for everything, and I know that now, and I'm trying to be more positive about that. So, sorry. So there's just been a lot that I want to happen, or that did happen that I did not want to happen, and so I'm trying to regroup for 2024 and start over new, because my mental health has been just suffering, because there's a lot of sadness and just worry. I'm not so worried that my husband needs to find a job, because I just feel like he will get one eventually, and we're not hurting for money like some people would. So I'm like trying to be more like positive, like, oh, he was thinking about switching jobs at some point this year anyway, so like now he has time to do it, and so trying to do it while working, that sort of thing. Like, we got paid at the end of the year, like different things to stay more focused, but like be more positive about that situation. But it's hard when your mental health is struggling, and then you're trying not to take out your husband, or not to be sad or upset about stuff. Is trying to like be like, okay, this thing happened, but we'll get through it. It's really hard, and trying not to like bring my husband down more, because I have probably done that in the past a little bit. Just because like he's going through stuff too, and I gotta remember that as well. But anyway, like, I just feel that there's been so much happening, and I haven't talked about the move to Oklahoma yet for a long time because, well, we didn't move in October because my dad died and things happened. So we had all the way up until April of this year to still move, but then we were thinking like, oh, we'll move in January, that'll be fine. And then now we're just reevaluating everything, like with what happened with his parents, what happened in general, like the cost of things now. He's like, it's just better if we just stay here for now. Even getting the $10,000 from the Tulsa remote program, it's just better that we stay here and we like kind of renovate this house and make it what we would want. And so we're 99% sure that we're not moving, but I don't want to say, oh, we're not moving and then end up moving and you're like, well, you just said. It seems more likely that we will stay and that we will fix this house up. And he was just, like, he was talking about getting all the different appliances at one time so he can get a discount on all of them. And he's like, we'll do this. And, like, here's the things I want to do in the kitchen, for example. And we need a new dryer soon. And, like, things of that nature. So, like, we just are talking about that. Talking about what happens if my mom does end up moving in with us. And, like, a year and a half or so. It won't be till summer of 2025 at the earliest, because she wants to, get some extra time in her job and get to where she can get her pension and stuff. But then after that, she may move in with us because she's right now by herself with the 2 cats she got after my dad died. But like, honestly, she's alone, so I feel like that's mentally, like, I have to, try to, be positive and help her too. And it's like, there's a disconnection. So I've been like going over there a little bit and spending some time with her. Like, I spent the week after Christmas with her, which I might have anyway, even if, my dad was there. But like, this time I spent it more trying to focus on different things that I would have. Just so that, she wasn't alone. Like, I cooked food for her, which I don't normally do. So that's a new thing. Just kind of, made her some like Alfredo on Christmas, which I never made Christmas dinner. So like, it's those kind of things are happening now. And so yeah, I don't know where I'm rambling with this. And if you've kept up this long, thank you. See, with my mental health, like, I've been trying to still keep on top of taking my pills every day. So I take two pills, one at 8 and one at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's been helping me a lot. And I actually just bought some new cleaning tools. I'm gonna, actually some are supposed to come in today, but I got this new cleaning tool. I'm really excited to keep using it, to focus on doing that, keep my house clean, keep my mental health up, try to do what I'm supposed to, like my end, like as a stay-at-home mom. And I think, if I can do that, things will start, picking up. And I'm trying to eat healthier. I'm putting it in this video so that it's like there, it is out there, and I can like kind of have that push or something. But like, I just been, eating a little more vegetables. I've been eating a little more salad, but I have still been eating like junk food, I would say. Like, we had some different like cupcakes and things left over from the party, Rice Krispie Treats, cookies, whatever. So like, I've been trying to get rid of those, but the party was on the 6th, so we pretty much, I think everything's pretty much already been eaten for a while now, so I can focus on like, oh yeah, and then they had cake at church. But anyway, like, so I can focus on just having, like a cookie after church, or, having a healthier dessert when I just feel like I need one at home. And then maybe one day I can look back and be like, yes, you did it. And I feel good to do that for my mental health as well, trying to be more healthy and stay positive. So there's a lot that's been happening. And if you've actually listened to me ramble for this like 10-minute video, then thank you for listening. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being here, because no one would just listen to me. And especially when there's no cute little toddler running around in the back of this video. So somebody out there actually listened to me. I feel like that's a lot. So thank you.